first chef today is Mazu Executive Chef Darren Johnson.
I love food, I love creating food for people because it's all about enjoyment, it's all about that sort of social side of things. It's, you know, you'll get together, you have that meal and you get that satisfaction. There's nothing better, I don't think, you know. And if I'm cooking for other people and they're getting that sort of satisfaction, that's, you know, you get a good feeling out of that as well. So.
Darren is on the road to Ngātaki to meet with Dean from Wilcox Potatoes. A fourth-generation family-owned business, Wilcox specialise in root crops, supplying both the domestic and international market. Darren is planning a perler of a dish, so he's here for some perler potatoes.
Darren, how are you?
Dean, how are you?
Excellent,
Good?
very, very good. Welcome to the windowless north.
Fantastic, beautiful location you got here.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, where we are here, we're only, probably 400 or 500 metres across to the South Pacific Ocean in Exhibition Bay.
Yeah.
It's only about 12 k's across to the Tasman Sea. So
that's not a lot at all, huh?
No, and then about 50 k's and we're in Cape Reinga at the very, very top of the North Island. So
Wow.
It's a fantastic location, and we're here because of the soils and the climate. It doesn't get much frost and allows us to grow through winter.
Yeah.
So that gives us the very, very first of the new season perler potatoes.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, shall we go and have a look at some potatoes?
Absolutely, pleasure.
Awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about the harvesting? How do you go about harvesting these?
Yeah, so these plants here are planted in furrows, so single rows.
Yep.
And about probably 20 days from here, these tops will start to die away and they'll be left. The furrows will be exposed. And from there it'll be machine harvested, where basically the machine comes in and digs beneath it, pulls up on a series of belts some soil and the potatoes,
Right.
and they ride up a series of belts up onto the top of the harvester,
Yep.
where there's normally a couple of graders who will be looking for damage that might have been caused through harvesting.
Yep.
And also sometimes the furrows get exposed because you do get a bit of wind up here as well. So the light sandy soils might be blown away. Some of the tubers that are sitting on top might be exposed to the sun and get green.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be discarded as well.
All right, shall we grab some potatoes?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow, that comes out really easily, yeah? God, I wish we had that when we were kids. It would have made my life a lot easier.
Yeah, no, the soils are really, really sandy. It's really, you know, that's why we're here in Kauri. We've got all
quite
these,
deep, aren't they?
Yeah, they are deep actually, which is great. Keeps them protected from the elements. And then look at these.
Oh, wow, look at that.
New season perlers, look at those. Fantastic.
Wow, look at that skin, it just peels off.
Yeah, very, very fine, yeah. These skins have still got a little bit of setting to do, but
Yep.
you know, absolutely delicate and, you know, very, very fragile skins. Pop yours into there.
Fantastic. Thanks very much.
Close it up and we'll be away laughing.
Well, I hope I do them justice.
I'm sure you will.
Perlas from Northland.
No worries. Will you have a perler of an afternoon? Cheers.
Awesome, thanks very much.
No worries.
Perlers in hand, Darren's off to Kauri Cliffs, a stunning resort and golf course offering the very best in accommodation and food. Executive Chef Barry Frith is keen to help with today's main course.
Come on through and have a look at the view. Come on out here and have a look at the view.
Oh, how stunning is that?
It's not bad, eh?
It's beautiful. Wow. So how long have you been here at Kauri Cliffs now?
10.5 years.
10.5 years?
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about Kauri Cliffs?
Yeah, sure. So it's basically, there's a lodge here that's owned by Julian Robertson. Stunning golf course.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's doing quite well, you know. It's in the top 100, so.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And of course, a hotel and restaurant, you know,
Yeah.
so.
So Barry, we got some beautiful Wilcox perler potatoes. I'd love to do something along the lines I was thinking of maybe a nicoise salad. Have you got any thoughts on that? You got any?
Yeah, actually it matched beautifully with the kingfish arrived this morning from Apatu Aqua.
Oh,
So,
fantastic,
yeah.
fantastic. Shall we go and cook?
Let's go do it.
Awesome. A classic nicoise is tomato, egg, anchovy, green beans, normally with tuna and a bit of a dressing as well. Today we're going to do our own little take on it. So we've just got some canned anchovies. I'm just going to use a little bit of coarse sea salt. This is an interesting mortar and pestle Barry's got here. He's
Wanganui Beach, that one.
He's got a rock for the actual pestle, but it actually works really well. So into that I'm going to add garlic, put that in there, Dijon mustard, healthy serve of that. So I'm going to add some beautiful fresh thyme, red wine vinegar goes in, And I'll also be using a avocado oil from Olivado. Give that a try, chef.
Delicious. Very good.
All right, so onto these perla potatoes.
Okay, I'm just going to rub that in there, make sure they've got a nice coating. It's just going to season them with a little bit of sea flake salt there, and we're just going to pop them straight on the bar and just get a nice bit of marking on them. So nice and hot on your char grill there. You don't want to be putting it on a cold grill or they'll stick. There we go, nice and easy, eh?
The next job is to get the fish on the grill, chef.
Sweet. A little bit of salt. This is the kingfish from Apatu. Nicole and Hamish up there, they've got a small boat. Caught this kingfish this morning. It's a nice hot grill there, a little bit of oil been rubbed into the flesh, and we're just gonna get it real hot, good sear, nice golden brown colour is what we're looking for. Let's let him do his thing. And I think the last thing for us to do right now is to get some eggs into the hot oil. So, got to be really careful when you do this. We're about 180 degrees. And don't try this at home, kids, without the supervision of an adult.
So whilst they're cooking, I think we should start to plate up lunch, chef.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get it together. So just putting the crust on here. It's a little olive crust. We've kept the anchovies out of there because anchovies are obviously in the dressing, so it's still on the dish.
Beautiful.
So just lovely crispy golden brown eggs. According to the laws of science, this should be a perfect runny yolk. So
Oh wow, look at that.
that's what we're looking for. Okay.
Awesome little beautiful semi-roasted tomatoes. You reckon, chef? Make it onto the menu?
Oh, I think we've done tonight's dish, haven't we?
So this is our take on a salad niçoise, a beautiful kingfish with a green olive crust and anchoise dressing with a crispy hen egg. All right, mate, time to eat. I think you set the table, I'll sort the wine out, yeah?
Done deal.
Fantastic.
Cheers.
Today we've got a beautiful Pinot Gris from Marsden Estate. I think it goes really well with this dish. It's got a beautiful little citrus note to it. It's medium bodied and it's beautiful on a warm day in Kauri cliffs. Well, bon appetit.
Thank you very much. Looks beautiful.
It does. Well done, chef.
Thank you very much, Darren.
Cheers. Pleasure. Great to be here.
Looking forward to this beautiful dish. Delicious.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow.
How's that kingfish?
Cooked to perfection, chef. Beautiful. Those potatoes are absolutely stunning, aren't they?
Really nice.
Nice and buttery. And those eggs are stunning. Really, I think I want to move to Northland.